Self-defense class is organized by Captain Benitez. Will be meeting at 0900 hours every other day. Beginners are welcome. All are welcome to attend.
You look a little tired.
Good luck, okay?
Hey, come take a look. Feel free to browse.
Damn. Here's to us, people.
It's no big deal. Hey, I'll see you around.
Here's to surviving.
First
Give 'em
things
hell.
first. Hey, how about we all...
Thank you for all you're doing.
I am ready to mess this shit up.
Nice, easy mark.
You want to die? Damn you!
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
You said you were gonna share.
No one's looking for trouble here.
The first wave's prodigal son. Normally I do this face to face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now. But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
Active echo beacon detected.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a one-lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. It's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest. Helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell. goddamn cleaners. I'm glad you hit them hard.
Wish I could get out there myself.
Keep fighting a good fight.
After the Queens Tunnel disaster, LMB's falling back.
Here in the city. Check it out. Best deals in the city. Best gear for the streets, right here.
Your attention, please. We will be offering self-defense training for interested civilians on a nightly basis in the area next to the armory.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it. Hey, anything you're looking for?
City cops and first responders. They've made a pretty big difference in a lot of neighborhoods since this whole crazy mess got started. But just like food, water, sanity, and clean underwear, the JTF are a handy resource we just don't got enough of. And you know what they say? Nature abhors a vacuum. And my sources tell me somebody's trying to step into that breach. Somebody military. I'm talking PMC people, private military company types, who get sent into Manhattan to protect the rich folks stuff.
Your attention, please. There will be a screening of a selection of holiday films this evening beginning at 1900. All civilians are invited to attend.
Don't be shy. Believe it.
Watch yourself out there, Agent.
Screw you! I'm not who you should be aiming that at.
Come on, what you got in here? Let's have some fun!
Grenade out! We got more to kill! Get in for
Te debemos mucho. Hola.
We don't have a problem, do we? Catch you later.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Hey, New York. It's your Uncle Ricky. We need to talk.
See what you've been missing. Anything catch your eye?
I'm starting to lose it. This shit I'm hearing, well, let's just say it sounds more like something out of an airport paperback than real life. And no, I cannot believe I just referred to our present state of post-biological terrorism apocalypse as real life. Okay. So, I have not yet been able to confirm this firsthand, but I have reports of groups of people in containment suits roaming the city with flamethrowers, burning any and all evidence of virus contamination, properties, bodies.
It's a deal.
Poison's been there, they're lighting it up. Yeah, I hear all sorts of theories on who's responsible. Some say city workers like, I don't know, sanitation or something. I also heard government scientists like the DCD cleaning up its mess.
It's okay, I
These
get it.
nut jobs are apparently covered head to toe in hazmat gear with homemade flamethrowers. Now, maybe it's fucking aliens at this point. I believe anything. I know how it sounds. Like I've been saying, paranoia is the only sane response to the last few weeks. I'm trying to chase down something concrete, and when I do, you'll be the first to know about it. Just keep your eyes open, NYC. And remember, just because you're paranoid, don't mean they ain't out to get you.
You got everything you need? Catch you next time. Hey, I got what you need.
Agent. I would say it's nice to meet you, but is it? I mean, survival is really the question. Nice just isn't relevant anymore. I'll just say that my honest feeling is that it's useful to meet you, because we need things done. The truth is, we won't be able to do it without you.
Holy shit! Is this what I think?
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Agent, we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates. Funny how we call the most important things in life weapons, food, and medicine, supplies. As if that makes it hurt less when we lose it.
Be advised, we've located a cache of stolen medical supplies at a parking lot near West 53rd. I need someone to recover those meds.
Days. A little help finding those supplies, maybe? Thanks. Here are my prayers. Nope.
These meds are gonna help a lot of sick people.
Holy shit! Is this what I think it is? Slider, we just hit pay dirt! This gun's a real game changer. We can get to those drops before any... Agent, we need you to get to the broadcast center, stat. We sent a team to restore emergency broadcast capacities, but a load of Rikers...
The other Rikers want nothing to do with the power plant. I think I'm getting frostbite.
Agent, I got word from an informant that the cleaners had a binder with some useful information. Though, keep in mind, the eye is really just an illusion.
You waiting on someone?
Look at you, trying to be so brave. Bingo!
I remember this corner. Whiners.
Shit. Agent, people are being held hostage by some Rikers. Those are the facts. It's not my place to say if those hostages are distressed, excited, or relieved to be in such a place of danger. Nonetheless, we are suggesting you put an end to it for practical reasons.
Wasn't even hard to break out of Rikers. Feels good to be free. Hello?
You ain't got a prayer. Ain't much of a challenge. Let up.
You ain't got it!
The threat has been declared a Category A bioweapon and is considered to be serious and life-threatening and can spread from person to person.
Holy shit! Is this what I think it is? Slider, we just hit pay dirt, man. And this gun's a real game changer. We could get to those drops before anyone else. We just upped our game, brother! Holy shit! Is this what I think it is? Slider, we just hit pay dirt, man. And this gun's a real game changer. We could get to those drops before anyone else. We just upped our game, brother!